So I'm here with Bishop Auckland FC manager Leon Carter after 2-1 defeat to Cleethorpes Town. What are your thoughts on the game, Leon?
I'm proud of the lads today, Joe. Albeit we've lost. We've lost to a good side, but the difference between the two sides was minimal. Them boys I expect to go on and win the league. To do that, fair play. But as the game as a whole, I think the first 20 minutes we showed them too much respect. They pulled us about a little bit. We lost our shape, but then we turned it into a proper non-league game of football. We got close. We competed better. Put the balls into good areas, and we grew into the game. We probably finished the better side in the first half. Great finish from Rio. Second half was more of the same. And I think it's been a competitive second half. I think we've had 2 or 3 great chances to go ahead. Arguably should have had another penalty. We haven't, and ultimately we've had a sucker punch. They've had 2 chances, scored on both, and to do that, fair play. But as a game as a whole, I think we've competed. The attitude, the application's been fantastic. We just haven't put the ball in the back of the net at a critical time, and they have. That's probably why they're going to end up winning the league. But as a performance as a whole, I'm proud of the lads. They've worked their backsides off, and good attitude today. And we've competed with the best team in the league, and arguably should and could have won the game.
Obviously, it must be frustrating to, in another game we had, a good 3 or 4 chances in the second half just before they scored. Another game, we put them away, and it's a different story. But you must be proud that the lads are actually creating these chances, whereas compared to maybe 3 weeks ago, we would have laid down and taking a beating off them.
I think you've seen from the interviews over the last month, 2 months, when the lads have been poor, I've told you they've been poor. Last week we were brilliant at Belper. We probably didn't get what we deserved down there, but we picked up a point. We were brilliant again today. That's 2 on the spin against the top boys, which is no coincidence. I also tell you week in, week out that we'll compete with the best, and it'll blow up in our face against the weaker teams. But like you've touched on there, Joe, we've competed, we've worked hard, we've matched the best team in the league. We've had opportunities to go ahead. We haven't. There's been some good saves. Their lads have shot bodies on the line, which fair play to them. When you're at the top end of the league, and you'll get little breakaways and you'll take your opportunities. When you're battling and you're going peaks and troughs, which we are, things aren't going for us at the minute, but you need to strip it back and assess the performance. And today, last week, we've got 1 point out of the 2 fixtures against 2 really, really good sides, where on another day we could have took 6. So attitude and application, fantastic from the lads. We just haven't got what we deserved.
Obviously now Liver's Edge away, another team I think from memory serves are down the bottom in the league. It's hoping that we'll have a performance similar to today rather than say Sheffield or the likes. Hoping
being the key word, Joe. If we put that shift and the shift we put at Belper, there's nothing for us to be worried about. Liver's Edge will be a good side, they all are, regardless of where they are on the table. We'll give them the respect they're due. But as the statistics show, against the teams down at the bottom, we struggle. So the challenge now is a couple of boys have got some knocks, rest, recover this week, go to Liver's Edge with the same attitude, application, desire as we've showed the last 2 weeks, and try and put 3 points on the board. That'll be the challenge.
Cheers, Ian. Thank you.
Thank you.